Dude, today was so freaking buns. I had my freaking physics class today, and that class is it's cool. The professor's good and all, but I've had a migraine since 9 o'clock this morning, and for some reason I've just been getting migraines every day for some reason, and it's okay, cool. I don't have enough on my plate. Let me just give her a migraine, give her a migraine. So I'm just in that class having a migraine. Migraines making me sleepy, so I'm falling asleep in class, trying to pay attention. And this freaking girl next to me, she sits right next to me, right? And she's freaking farting. And I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? First of all, I feel like shit. Second of all, for some reason, it's hot as fuck outside, even though it's February. So I'm miserable right now, trying to pay attention to this class, and then this girl sits next to me and starts freaking farting. She didn't just fart once, and I'm like, ooh, okay, cool. It's the whole freaking class. It was in waves, the trigonometric functions, how it's there's the amplitude and the period and stuff, and there'd be quick brief lapses where there would be no smell, and then it would just come back and it would go away, and it would come back and it would go away. And I could have blamed it on anybody, but I know it was her because every time she would shift or something, I'd be like, oh, it'd be like a wave, because it's bad, and you're like, ooh, stinky. Somebody farted, and then she'd shift, and it's oh, it's really bad. So I know it was her, and I didn't know what to do about it. What am I gonna be like, hey, bitch, stop farting? No, she's a nice person. I don't want to tell her to stop farting. What is she gonna do? Be like, oh, sorry, and you just suck it all back in, there's nothing she could do about it. So I don't know. I kind of tried to kind of do that stuff, give her a hint. But people these days can't take hints. I mean, I feel like if it were me, like, I mean, I don't fart, but if I did fart, I would make sure I would not do it when I'm sitting right next to somebody. And if they were going, I'd be like, oh shit, they probably know. But she clearly did not know where she was or what she was doing. Or maybe she didn't even know she was farting. Maybe she's one of those grandmas who just kind of shit their pants and they're just and everyone's like, oh, and they're just what? Oh, go clear, oh god. So they don't know until you tell them, right? So maybe I should have told her. Maybe I could have spared her the embarrassment of stinking up the whole classroom. And I'm gonna bring a mask. Sometimes I wear masks when I'm in class because people be doing stuff like that. I'm gonna wear a mask. You know what? Okay, cool. I'm glad I talked about this. I'm glad I talked about this because yeah, I'm kind of complaining about it, but at the same time, it's kind of problem solving, troubleshooting what's going on, and figuring out a solution. So I have a solution. Wear a mask. Not a gas mask. Maybe a gas mask. We'll see how the regular mask works. You know, depending on what she was doing before class, might have to be a gas mask. But that'd be cool, right? It's kind of steampunk. The steampunk aesthetic, the little Chernobyl gas mask. Maybe wear some overalls and some work gloves with it and some boots. That'd be kind of cute. That would be kind of cute. I might do that. The Chernobyl aesthetic. Chernobyl core. Chernobyl core. Nuclear reactor core. Nuclear fallout core. It's my aesthetic now. Yeah. Yep, well, that's what happened in class today, but I'm hoping the rest of the day will be good because I am going home for the weekend. I have a present for my family. It's perfect matcha oat milk white chocolate with a sweet strawberry filling. That sounds delightful. I think they'll like that. I might have one myself because that sounds pretty cool. In fact, I kind of regret choosing this as a present because I want it. But. So yeah, gonna go home for the weekend, gonna party, gonna be super cool, get in trouble, maybe raise a little hell. That song, raise a little hell, raise a little hell, raise a little hell. That song? It's gonna be like me. It's gonna be me. We raising a little hell. We like to raise a little hell here. We like to do that. We have fun. We like to have fun here. So yeah, that's what's gonna happen this weekend. We'll see. We'll see how things go. Hopefully no one farts. That's all I can ask. All right.